Let's talk about Nicolas Cage's situation. And wait, do I have the thing? Here we go.
What's up with Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, Nicolas Cage. So the teaser trailer, how does it look on the screen? Does this look right? Oh, good. Okay, you guys can read that. All right, here we go. The teaser trailer has been unveiled for the Nicolas Cage-led live-action Spider-Man Noir series at Amazon Prime Video. I feel like I should say this in an accent. The series tells the story of an aging Downers-like private investigator, Nick Cage, in 1930s New York, who is forced to grapple with his past life as the city's one and only superhero. He reprises the role of a character he voiced in the animation movie 2018 Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, or in Uziel and Steve Lightfoot serve as the series co-showrunners. Lamorne Morris, Brendan Gleeson, and Lucas Haas are in this as well as Lee Jun Lee, Abraham Popula. I hope I'm saying that right, y'all. Jack Houston, Karen Rodriguez, Cameron Britton, Kerry Christopher, Michael Kossoff. Jeez, that's a lot of names. Whitney Rice, Amanda Scholl, Amy Aquino, and Andrew Robinson. Harry Bradbeer directs the first two episodes and executive producer alongside Phil Lord, Chris Miller, and Amy Pascal. The show will debut in the U.S. via the MGM Plus streaming service before arriving on Prime Video a day later. A specific launch date has not yet been announced, a premiere date for Spider-Man Noir. However, it is known that the show will first debut in the U.S. on MGM Plus before it then comes to Amazon Prime Video a day later. So there was a teaser. It was about 30 seconds of a teaser. You got to see Nick Cage. You got to hear Nick Cage. But what do you think about this, Roxy? Are you excited about this as a TV person? And MGM Plus? Who the hell has MGM Plus?
You know, I was at the airport and TSA agent made fun of my wallet. Told me I could fit my whole family in there if I wanted to. And it was a really good joke, buddy. But I'll tell you, made me self-conscious. And now I don't have to worry about that because I don't have the big bulky wallet anymore. Ridge is the bomb, yo. Why? Well, it's unique. It's slim. It's a modern design. It holds up to 12 cards plus cash. It's got premium materials like aluminum, titanium, carbon fiber. It's got over 50 colors and styles to choose from. So the one that I love my Giants customized one, and I know you're a Cowboys fan. Well, guess what? You can get one for the Cowboys too. Just don't tell me about it. It's got over 100,000 five-star reviews, and all Ridge products have a lifetime warranty. It's literally the last wallet that you're ever going to have to buy. Losing the wallet is the worst. It's the worst. But with the Ridge AirTag attachment, you'll always know where it is before panic mode kicks in. No matter what you pick, Ridge has free shipping, 99-day risk-free trial, and a lifetime warranty on all of their products. For a limited time, our listeners get 10% off at Ridge. But you got to use that code Christian at checkout. You head on over to ridge.com, use that code Christian, then you're all set. After the purchase, it's going to say, hey, where'd you find this from? You're going to say, Christian Harloff Show told me about it. And that's going to support the show. So go and do that. Don't get the Cowboys one. I guess you can.
What are your thoughts
on? Yeah, they do that one show called From, and everybody tells me it's the greatest show ever, but I don't have the network, and everybody always yells at me as a TV person that is the biggest show that I'm missing. That's the only reason I feel like MGM Plus is haunting me.
Yeah.
I obviously love him and think that he gets all of our attention all the time and deserves it. Does this really get my juices going? Like, am I sitting here like this is the most anticipated? No, but I'm excited and think that hopefully this is good. What do you think?
Yeah, it's interesting because I don't know how much of an audience there is for this. And apparently this is what broke up the deal between Hulu and Lord and Miller over budgetary issues over this show. And I would imagine if I was an executive at MGM Plus, because listen, MGM Plus is like way down on the totem pole of streaming services. So I can't imagine it's got a lot of budget behind it. So, and people correct me if I'm wrong on that. That's just my assumption. So the idea they would fight over the budget thing, I guess they're trying to make it look like a Lord Miller quality type show, but they're limited by the budget that they have at MGM Plus. And I'm like, you should have known that going in. So, but overall, this trailer looks a lot of fun. I like that Nick Cage is in. I like that he's reprising the role. The visuals of him turning on the lights in his goggles or whatever those things are pretty awesome. He has all the spider abilities, except that he shoots the webs organically out of his wrists instead of using some contraption. I think it'll be fun. And this is and people are guessing that the person that is in the trailer from behind that is bald is either the Vulture or a version of Kingpin for that 1930s version of Spider-Man. And this isn't canon to the main thing. This is like a different universe. So I want it to be good. I hope it's good. I do think it's a bit of cop out to put it in color as well as black and white. I think that's saying we're desperate for any audience. So will you watch it? We'll put it in color if it's an issue for you. So
You mean like make it an artistic choice? I
yes,
understand.
stick to it.
What do you think about so it premieres on MGM Plus,
Yeah.
but then the next day on Prime Video? Do you think anybody's going to get MGM Plus just to be able to watch this the day of?
I think very few people will get MGM Plus just to watch. A, because it's Nicolas Cage. Look, I love Nicolas, but he's not appealing to the 15-year-olds or the 18-year-olds or the 20-year-olds. So it's not that they can't.
Is
It's
that
just
the age group of MGM Plus? What is the demo?
I think for a story like this, I think for a series like this, you're looking for that middle teenage, 15 to above type age group. And I don't know how many of them are getting MGM Plus just to see this series. I think they'll wait one day for Prime Video. Why not? I mean, if it drops at midnight, then it's the next day. Then you just wake up in the morning and watch it. So I think that's kind of the approach there. Because I can't imagine people are going to be. This is going to be a water cooler series where you have to watch every episode and talk about it right afterwards. So you get MGM Plus to do it. I'm not even going to get it to do this, and I usually get services for just one show. Yeah.